Good morning, everyone. It's Rifgal. We are continuing our Exegriff run here with, what's that, Aspect of Eris? Eris, does that sound right? Aspect of Eris, yeah. This is a 2-heat run.
Get out of this
We are just heading into Elysium. We currently are out of Deathified and praying for Patroclus because he can restore all of those Deathified. Okay, so the good news is, with this one, I do like Seeking Fire, but I think the triple bomb has to be the way to go here. 30% damage on it's not bad either, but I think triple bomb, yeah.
That'll do.
Will help with the cooldown a lot. And we'll take some gems, sure.
Why you? Don't come back.
We're using one of my favorite builds here. Well, not one of my favorite builds. One of my favorite guns. One of my favorite builds for the gun. We'll go with, which is just the spam of projectiles.
Who is going to clean all this up?
I mean, I like it. I would actually really love to see this build with some other stuff as well. Some other options. Like the I'd love to see this build set up with fists as well.
Associate, you after something, cuz. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one and his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
I mean, I did. Technically. I did technically take it. I didn't say it was a good thing or a good idea. Also, Deathified for 160. I mean, I think we're fighting Charon next time we have the chance too.
To eat.
I guess let's bump our jolted up a level. And let's go with Hermes, because it looks like Hermes... like we might be able to get Hermes Legendary technically. I keep trying for it. It's a very low requirement one compared to a lot of other ones, so I keep hoping and keep not getting it, so maybe we'll get lucky.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There we go. Cast deals bonus damage to foes without... Okay, that's not even that good, but it's one of the legendaries we still need, so we'll try it. At worst, we can sell it. Let's go to the shop rather than the boss fight. Apparently it really wants me to go to that boss fight.
Pleasure doing business.
There's our fully loaded. Gain an additional cast. We just got 2 of the legendaries we were missing. You know what? I'm feeling relatively overconfident. Let's try this.
You and me, butterfly ball. Lord Uncle Zeus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Jolted effects do not expire. Chain lightning bounces more, seems good. But I'm actually gonna go with... No, let's go Storm Lightning. Let's go Storm Lightning.
Right swords. That one's rearming.
Oh! Yeah, let's get rid of that. We actually got it!
Purge boons for coin.
We got our, Patroclus, which gives me full Deathified.
Well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the Kiss of Styx?
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Oh, come. This is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades
Wow.
receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
Ace of Sticks.
Thanks for this.
Get those Deathified back. And we just sold that boon so we can get whatever we want here. I don't think we actually need anything from
Should keep
Athena
going.
necessarily, but sure.
The strength of the goddess.
Not great.
So, I see my brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further. Be gone, I say!
Reloading.
Foul demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass of Elysium.
Oh, damn it. Not yet.
Indeed.
We are getting completely wrecked here.
No, Asterius!
You and me.
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Okay.
Gods on high, attend me!
Whose side is she on? I'm out.
That's really, really rough. We are getting completely wrecked here. And
Can't do that.
I'm not super surprised because the gun is probably my least favorite of the weapons. Actually, no, I take that back. The spear is probably actually my least favorite weapon. But it's close.
And the gods you shall soon be destroyed.
It's close. I do like this setup with it,
Who's champion now?
but it's not something I'm as comfortable with as some of the other
I
builds.
won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
So, we have a bunch of money. We have a whole lot of not deathifieds. So I guess we just
That was Elysium.
pray.
There.
That's about where I'm at. We pray. Okay, so I'm hoping for a Hermes boon and maybe some Athena boons. There's the Hermes at least. Now let's grab that quick.
Cheers, mate.
'Cause I'm okay with it. Alright, just starting with that. Feel like Swift Flourish is probably fine.
Which tunnel?
And then we're gonna go over here.
I bet it's in here.
So Athena gives us a chance at a Deathified.
Not now.
Basically gonna keep an eye out for a Well of Charon, and then... Oh, there's our Well of Charon. Maybe we'll get both. Nope. Nope.
Should be useful.
That's unfortunate.
Ready. I'm empty.
Restore
You
Deathified.
anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
There we go. Got one of them. Guess we go money next. That way we'll have it in case we find another Will of Charon.
Need a cure.
Poison rooms. Yay, my favorite.
No.
Okay. Yeah, those rooms with the small rats are like... I'm like... This build's like made for that.
Can't do that. I can't. This temple's positively crawling. Nice.
Well, of Charon? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Well, we have a bunch of money at least. I like money. We also get a fish. I like fish. Okay.
There. Another stone wall?
That's one of the rarer ones, I think.
Just what I need.
Sure. Would love a Well of Charon, but I'm not actually really expecting. Oh, hey.
What do I get? I'll pay for that. No satyrs. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, let's get Killing Freeze, I guess.
Okay, I'm good.
So,
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
that is the question. Do I go fight some satyrs or just get out of here? I think I have to go fight some satyrs. I really don't like it, necessarily. But we really need the off chance that we're going to get another Deathified out of this, and I guess it's worth it. Probably, maybe. As long as we don't get wrecked here, it'll be worth it. Note, there's a decent chance we're going to get wrecked.
Not yet.
Yep. This ended up being one of my least favorite encounters. So probably not worth it.
The power of the gods.
But I guess that's the thing. Okay. Dash deals more damage and can deflect. Not really that great. I guess we'll just take a little bit extra percent reduced damage. One last loop. Just out of desperation. Do we go down the last one, I guess?
Bet you are.
At this point, yeah. Yeah, we'll just hope we don't get the vermin.
No chance. It's no use.
Seriously?
I'll take that.
It's the vermin.
I'm empty.
Jesus. That rabbit's
Must have been the
dynamite.
Gigantic vermin, thanks.
Yeah, me too. Okay. I
Down the
guess
chute.
that ended about where we
Time to deliver the
started,
goods.
so whatever.
I'll pay for that. Palm power.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
At the end of the day, even if this doesn't end up being a successful run, we unlocked a ton of stuff and made it to Hades with the gun in a run that didn't really feel like we should have. So I'm gonna call this a win regardless. We got 2 more legendaries.
I'm here.
We got
Father.
another
Come on.
duo, I believe, and we got no, we
I
didn't.
trust
We
you
didn't
have
get another
retained
duo.
enough of your
Just 2
strength
more
through this
legendaries.
ordeal to make this worth our while.
I make no promises.
Darkness. Darkness.
Not yet.
Wait, what?
A wasted effort. Darkness. Darkness.
Okay. So we just need to make sure we're charged up.
Again.
All right, taking the shot.
So this is how Olympus is assisting our domain. Zagreus, how fared your plundering of my domain?
Could have gone better, though. What can you do?
I can do this. Darkness.
Won't regenerate.
Darkness. You brought them on yourself.
Yeah, that was a little too close.
Never.
Darkness.
Not finished then.
Okay.
Let's see you deal with this. I have something for you.
Fire up.
Okay. So, I think I need to just basically make sure that I can get him... Whoa! Okay.
I hear you. Firing.
There we go. That
Keep coming back.
went better than I expected. We got that Artemis call at the last minute, and it saved our bacon.
Such strength.
Getting a call with all of those damage boosts active just wrecks these bosses, and that's really what we needed. Like, as per usual, the heroes of this one were Aspect of Eris is okay, or is pretty important to it, but the most important part really is the Lightning Strike combined with the Seeking Shot. Port Fire, there we go. To just layer on damage. And then we ended up with the Aspect of Eris, 30% damage boost on top of all the other stuff with the Call, and that just pushed it over the top. I'm a little sad that my rail runs have been doing better than my other runs.
Imagine,
okay,
if you
not
will,
regularly.
the Underworld Prince soon meets one of his typical ignoble deaths.
Granted, the last few runs I've lost have been trying weird stuff for the most part. So that felt... I mean, it's the rail.
Feels like it's been a while,
I
everybody.
really don't ever feel like I'm really on top of stuff using it. Like, that build works, but it's not my favorite build by any means.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
I need some nectar.
Need more
so
of
we're
those
gonna
keys.
do...
I'll take that deal. Here are your keys. You trying to fleece me here? I could use that. What's for breakfast?
Probably could have done that first. Whoops. That's
Totally
a
worth
good
it.
chunk of gems. I'm okay with that.
Too good to pass up. Here's the keys. Orpheus must be in Asphodel. Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you. Thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm
This is
glad we've
adorable.
had a chance to know each other too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I didn't get a chance to actually talk to her, though.
Please make yourselves at home. Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nyx. They mentioned you.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh. Should check the garden.
I love how it reminds you. I've accidentally walked by that so many times, probably.
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh,
What?
Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
Okay.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Pretty much.
Our best. That I can promise you.
I like that. I like that.
A prophecy's appeared.
Server's avatar. Hidden aspect of Coronacht coming up. That will be our next one. We're going to pick up the Fated Persuasion here. We get a second chance to randomly reroll. Wow. I was not expecting another tier on that. So yeah, straight up, that's just going to let us roll twice, and then plus we get extra rerolls on the keys. So that's pretty solid. And from here... Actually, I'm going to pop back out real quick here. I want to see if anybody's moved around now.
I guess.
There we go. We would like to L2.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell it, right, boy?
Well, next. State your business.
Just popping through quick to see if Dusa respawned. Looks like new.
And out with you.
For me? Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
Nice. Okay. So, we are going to wrap here. And next time we will start off by unlocking our new bow. And probably using that in our first Heat 5 run. Ugh. Maybe. We'll see what the aspect actually does. But most likely that's going to be what we're doing. So, hopefully you enjoy. Actually, you know what? I may dump a bunch of gems into getting some more nectars before I go too. Whatever. Anyway, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.